Hey guys, welcome back to the backlog. This time, I thought I was going to be going into JoJo, but turns out it's just completely broken and I need to wait a bit longer until I can do stuff to make it work. So instead, we're going to be playing Sly. So, the Sly series is something that I love. I just love the crap out of. It's amazing. I don't know why I love it so much. It's the first Sly 4 was the first game I ever got on PS3. It's the entire reason I got a PS3 when I was a kid. That's the entire reason I got it, just to finish up the Sly quad trilogy, quadology, I guess at this point. But another reason was to get the Sly collection, because what the Sly collection is, it's a collection of Sly 1, Sly 2, and Sly 3, all in one place for the PS3. Now, a lot of the PS2 collections on PS3 were really bad, like the Jack and Daxter collection. That one was just a complete and utter shit show, and the Ratchet one is pretty bad too, along with its little deadlock thing. They all play okay, but their cutscenes are just fucked up. For some reason, Sly had the best time on the PS3. It worked really well. So we're playing the PS3 version. We could also have played the PS2 version, but I like the PS3 version a bit more. Also, I don't know why there's no audio. Usually there's like a little track playing. I guess it's just not here right now. Usually there's like a little track that's playing that like has do 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 do. But anyway, we're gonna be starting with Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus because that's the first Sly game, and why would we go out of order for something like Sly? We're definitely not doing that. So let's go. Hopefully the audio kicks back in. If not, then we'll have more troubles. There we go. Yeah, but I love this series. It's a childhood classic, I tell you that. And not even that, it's a good game in general. I don't know, but this is like one of the first games that I had to play the entire series of it. It's a really good game series. I'm gonna be fucking praising it the entire time, but we're gonna try and beat the whole series. And besides, I've been playing too many RPGs lately, like Mystery Dungeon and Conquest. It's probably just a better time to play with an action game, since I haven't played one in forever. Well, anyway, welcome. Well, if you've known my channel, you've known this series because on my main channel, I have those dubs of, well, the first three Sly games, and they're really fucking bad, but I love them at the same time. Except for the first one. The first one really needs to be redubbed. And if you know anything about me in real life, you'll know why. But anyway, let's get going.
Sly, come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file of Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Ray. I'll be down in no time.
Well, I'm gonna take the time to fix the audio. It's a little bit too quiet. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna be staying quiet during cutscenes, just because I like watching the cutscenes. Also, I don't want to ruin the cutscenes. Anyway, here's Sly memes. Anyway. Ugh, good old 3D platformers. I don't remember the last time we played a 3D platformer on the channel.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
unexplainable blue lights, otherwise known as Sly is like fucking high. Sly is high. Anyway, Sly 1 wasn't the first game I played of this series. I think the first one I played was Sly 2 Band of Thieves. But Sly 2 Band of Thieves is not my favorite. My favorite is still Sly 3. But we're gonna get to that. I love that game.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and
This
you'll
game
set
is
off
just
the
like...
alarms. Not to mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
Crisp! This game just doesn't have like the open world aspect, but it definitely has that linear 3D platform.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
How am I gonna get behind the red
That
door?
door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Well, I see my unexplainable blue lights.
Way to go, Sly. This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
9, 3, 7. And yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get all of the bottles. Trying to complete all of the fucking game. It's not that hard, it's just kind of tedious sometimes.
Nice job! You got it!
You gotta picture your
If you
face.
come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Murray always looked weird in the first game. I don't know. All their designs in the second game is way better, but you know me. Always making comments on later games. Let's see. Guess I never really looked at this, but what is up here? Oh yeah, there's Sly's face. Let me see if I can I zoom in? There it is, okay. Okay, there's Murray. Sly. A lot of it is just pictures of Sly. Interesting. More pictures of Sly. I never really looked around Carmelita's place. I guess I just didn't really think about it. Also, I'm gonna smash her shit, because I like coins. Coins are your fucking lifeblood. Get them. Just get them in general.
Criminal!
Criminal. That's such a weird... such weird delivery.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes.
It's not a bazooka.
Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
I always liked Sly and Carmelita's relationship. I don't know why. It was just funny. I mean, also I was a kid, so I didn't really care. But still, I thought it was funny. Nope. This is the only really big time where you can kind of be very visceral during the series. Run away from her very fun. A lot of the other times aren't extremely fun.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Also, she never calls him Raccoon after this game, so I don't know.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Bites the dust. You know, maybe Sly is the reason why I like Lupin so much. You know, that's a weird little pairing, but maybe that's why I like Lupin. And the following icon appears, your progress is being saved.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Never really thought about it, but why does Bentley have, like, movies of Sly's internal dialogue? Bentley, that's weird.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Hey, Murray.
Oh, you want one?
No, Murray. I don't want any. I really don't have much time to talk, do I?
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Welsh Triangle. Sly Cooper in Tide of Ass. That was the running joke, and I guess that running joke will never end. Yeah. Just watch the dubs if you want to get that running joke. I wonder if I even called him that in the first part. I don't watch that one because... Yeah. What the... Gamma, are you okay? Anyway, now we get to actually, like, be sneaky boy.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem.
We just go around.
I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like
Why?
pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And
Why?
like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Maybe in the first game they were trying to portray that Bentley didn't want Sly to be a thief, but then later on they just made them completely fine with it, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be collecting all the clue
Very
bottles.
interesting.
Like I said.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Yeah, if you collect all of the clue bottles, you get something cool at the end of the stage. I have done it before, where I collected all of the clue bottles. It took me a while, so I guess we're repeating our former glory. Let's see. Oh, there's more to my right. Let's see. Sad thing is that you can't really look up, but that's okay. Excuse me. Whew. Alright, yeah. I thought we weren't going to be able to climb onto the rope, but I guess we are. There we go, switch around. But I don't know. Just the connection between Sly and Lupin might be the reason why I like Lupin so much. I have a family of thieves. I can't look down, so yeah. fuck it, I'll take the normal way. Also, there's no running in this game, which is very sad because it would make the game a whole lot faster, but it would probably break a lot of the puzzles. And I don't know how we're going to be able to, what our, like, thing is going to be, like how many missions we do per episode.
Hold up, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
You know, if you sent those into the fortress, why can't you just send Sly into this fortress? Just never really thought about that, but it seems like Bentley could have just, I don't know, put him in a pod. The enemies in this game are a whole lot more complicated than the later games, which is nice. Makes it so that, like, in the later games, it's really easy to beat enemies, but here you kind of have to think about it every time you face one. Sometimes I just like to chill and listen to music.
According to my
Sadly, they
amphibious
stopped me
positioning
every 5
system,
seconds.
that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
You know, whatever happened to the bookends? You know, in the cutscene it showed them grabbing all the pages, but what happened to the front and the back of the book? Is that all they left Sly with? There we go. Let's see, I'm hoping I'm not missing any bottles right now. I don't think I am. Alright, halfway. Jump, jump. Oh, there we go. Nope. Get up there. There you go. Yeah. The clue bottles, I think the reason why I like Sly 3 the most is because there ain't no clue bottles.
Nice job
I don't really
so
like
far,
them.
Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab
Especially in
onto
Sly
this
2.
hook using your
They're
cane.
really bad in Sly 2.
Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Because the problem with the ones in 2 is that they're all strewn about the open world, which kind of fucking fucks with me. Because it's like, well, you need to find that one fucking needle in a haystack after you've got them all. Got it. Let's see, am I missing any? I don't think so, but we're getting close to the end of the stage. Which ain't good. We might have to backtrack to look for it. But like I was saying, I don't know how many like levels we're gonna do per episode. I don't know. Maybe like 3, maybe? I'd like to keep these short. Out of here. There we go. Alright, shut off the lights and break the bottle. Okay, I don't know why it showed the sneaking noise. Okay, they might just be up there. But yeah, there's the safe you gotta crack. Using the bottles.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Come on. Let's see. 1, 2. I think I'm missing a couple, so I might. We're gonna have to backtrack to look around. But yeah, I just hate having to look for everything. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I don't think there were any over by the end of it. Oh, no way. I hear a clanking.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Yeah, there's nothing else back here, so we're gonna have to backtrack. Thought I heard a clanking though. If you hear a clanking, you'll know there's a bottle around. But we're gonna have to backtrack to find our way. Don't see any so far. I don't even know if there's a way of getting back. Nope, there is. Okay. Also, we can call upon Bentley just to tell us stuff again if we really need to know it. Need to find 2 more. I'm guessing they might be at that pirate ship, since I don't think I looked around enough. How the hell am I gonna get back up there? Okay, we have a problem. How the fuck am I getting back? I don't think I can. Or maybe. Yeah, we can. Okay, I'm just being blind. Let's see. I'm gonna go check that pirate ship. Oh yeah, there's 2 up there. I thought there was something up with that area. I just didn't fucking look. There we go.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Now find out both, and I'll give you the instructions to open it!
Let's see. The reason I'm getting trophies is because I'm playing on my other PS3. So, I guess we'll be getting trophies at the same time. I just wanted to be able to open the game correctly, and not accidentally jump to a random area that we're not at yet. And also, I don't know, but it feels like we're getting V-Sync issues. You know, screen tearing. I didn't really know what V-Sync was actually meant for until I watched a video about V-Sync, and it's meant to be for screen tearing, not for anything else. Which is a problem with frames, so if you have a problem with frames, you might want to turn on V-Sync, or if it's screen tearing, you might want to turn on V-Sync. It really depends, because it's more for screen tearing instead of for frames. Alright. There we go. Okay, I thought I almost died. Alright, I think we get something weird for completing all of the bottles. Come on, boy.
Clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
7, 9... I don't think there's any way to unlock them unless you have the clue bottle. Like, it won't let you even, like, type in the right code anyway.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
One of the cool things about Sly 1 is that they give you, like, a lot of abilities. Like, a lot. Like, not all of them are useful, but most of them are interesting. Like, here's a weird... I don't know what the dive move is used for, but it's probably for, like, an attack. Anyway, key. Yay. Alright. Moving on. But yeah, I don't know how long I want these episodes to go for. Also, I don't know why that was so low quality for a second. I don't get it. Alright. I also just love the aesthetics of this game. I don't know why. It just looks good.
That Blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
I like funerals. Yeah, I think one more mission, and we'll probably end the episode. I'll probably just try to make it so that it's mission-specific instead of just time-specific.
Wow, you found
Horseshoe.
a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
There we go. And we're up. Let's see. What is this one?
at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have some 100 ships by now. But of course, filling boats is a fine, fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
I wanted to listen to what he said. Also, I somehow phased through that. So I guess we're going to try this one first. Into the machine. There's also the time trials, but I've never actually done that, and I never actually
Better
cared.
close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Thanks. Let's see. So there's 30 in this mission. Let's see, this is going to be kind of tough. Because we actually have more than 20.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
You know, Sly is like... I count him more as an anti-hero than really a hero. Like, he does good stuff, but most of the time, he's just there to steal things. He does it for the right reasons, but still.
The circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super
Okay, nothing on that
sneaky
side.
thief moves.
I see bottles all hanging around, I just don't see... I don't see a lot of them. Thanks for more... Oh. Thanks for more, what's it called? Trophies. Even though I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I've never really cared about trophies, really. I don't know many people who do care. I know there are people who care, I just don't know many of them. Mostly, all my friends just play games to beat them, or experience the story, or have fun, instead of just trying to go for, like, a high score or something. I haven't heard of a person trying to go for a high score in, like, for fucking ever. I'm trying to get all of them. There you go. Alright, there's some that fell down. Let's see. Alright, we're at 14. I forget what move we get from this one. Let's use the dive move. Whee! Very useless. Let's see. That didn't help much. That almost got me killed. See, it's not that hard. And you'll see later on in the series, people, like, the fourth game, like I told you, the entire reason I got the PS3 was to play the fourth game. I never knew until years later, but people fucking hate that game, and I don't know why. People have a very big hatred for Sly 4. But it's like when I was a kid, and even when I was like even a little bit older, I was like, this game's pretty fun. I don't know why people hate it so much. Like even my friend, or Tyler, he likes the Sly series too, and even he was like, I don't know why people hate that game, because it's still really fun. Sure, it's not as good as the other Sly games, but it's like, it's still a pretty fun game. Maybe just people were expecting like amazing shit from out of it, when it's like, well, I was just expecting a fun game. Alright. Come on. There we go. Just had to smash that shit. And I smash you. Alright. Only 7 more. I think we've got everything so far. I mean, we must have had to just because we can't backtrack now. That kind of works. I guess if you just want to get the jump on an enemy. Let's see. There we go. Alright. I'm looking for some more. Let's see. There's one over there. That, like, weird sneaking noise is meant for, like, when you're, like, sneaking away from an enemy or trying to steal their money or something. Yeah, this is a climbable surface, I forgot. They don't show the blue particles, though. Hey, weird locked place. Let's see. Nothing around this side. Jump. I always just like the platforming in this game. It's very intricate, I tell you. Oh, there's a safe down there. We're gonna go down there. Die, die, die! I almost died. Alright. We still have 2 more to go, so I'm thinking they're probably later on. Okay. Up. Swing! See, I guess at least it lets me walk there, I guess. At least I'm not getting hurt or falling off. Maybe those are jump pads down there, I don't know. See, this area is... let's look around. I don't know, I don't see any of the bottles. Well, I can't hit that thing till I get done. So I guess we're gonna go back out. I wish you could listen for bottles, 'cause that's what I'm trying to do. But I don't think that's how it works in this game. I thought that was a bottle for a second. It is a bottle. She's floating in midair. Okay, that was the 30. I guess I already had 29.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Plus the circle.
I can't believe I pieced this one together.
Just get to it.
227.
There we go. Alright, what do we get? For the last item of the episode.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Okay, so now we can become Sonic. We're literally blue and we're Sonic. So, gotta go fast. Sonic, gotta go fast. I can't get up that. Let me up. Can't go up slopes. Doesn't matter if she was that fast. She literally couldn't get up slopes. Go. Alright. There we go. We can't roll through fire, sadly. And we can't even get up the ledge properly. There you go. Alright, we can finally complete the mission. I've succeeded in completing the mission! Look, there we go. Also, now he's going to be able to stay in place for some reason. You know, I watched a video about a guy who, like, tried to test the Cooper cane as an actual weapon, and it doesn't really work that well. Anyway, we're done with this for now, so hopefully next time we can come back and complete some more of the missions. And we're definitely not going to be able to complete Rowley's thing, at least next episode. I don't know, we might be able to, but I don't think so. So, I'll see you next time.